Ham Radio? Kilo Echo 8, Papa Zulu November, the Ham Radio Adventure Guy. And it is Hump Day. We're here for the Hump Day Happy Hour. Very special episode. We're going to be talking about support your parks and anything POTUS special. But we're also going to be doing the giveaway for the Adventurer program tonight. There is 10 names that really supported me this season. And for the first quarter. And we're going to give them a chance to win a couple of things. I know I said one thing, but I threw a few more in, and I figured, what the heck? Why don't we give everybody a chance to win a couple of things too? So not only will we do the adventure program, but we're gonna give away a few things, a few smaller things for everybody. So first off, we're gonna do a real quick shout out to the newest Patreons. Without you guys, life would suck because gas is way too expensive for me. And Patreons does get you donations into the adventure program. So always think about the Patreon because that's where the most interaction is. Matter of fact, tonight after the stream, we will have the after dark hour for the Patreons. I say hour, but it always lasts till the wee hours. So that link is already in Patreon chat and the Discord Patreon chat. All right, so also the second quarter has done started, and people has already started for this quarter's adventure program. That's the current status right there. We got a big tie there toward the end, but that's where everything is going at right now. All right, so now we're going to talk about the finals of last quarter before we start to support your parks. Last quarter, it literally came down to the last couple of hours before the quarter ended to see where that top spot was going to be. It got jockeyed around several times, and I'm just going to put it out. Here is the final result for last quarter, and that is how everybody finished for the last quarter in the program, and that also is going to bring me to who's co-hosting with me tonight. What's up, Hayden?
Hi, everybody. How's it going?
It's going great, man. First off, I wanted to say thank you for all your support last quarter and already this quarter.
You're welcome.
I really appreciate it, and it means a lot to me to get support. It means a lot to me to get support from everybody. Evan says he's not new. He's been a Patreon. Okay, Evan, but it still gives you a shout out each month.
Evan's been a Patreon longer than I have.
If you'll look, it starts with the very newest at the top and it goes backwards. So if you go all the way back to Dwayne, he was the very first Patreon. Oh, but see everybody I see a lot of people in the chat tonight. What's up, Joseph Collin? What's up, David? KY4GM. Evan's out there. Timmy Roman. Pat's out in the chat. Covain. Nice to see Toby out there. Toby, that was a really good episode last week. We appreciate you coming on. And I appreciate you hunting me all the time. There's David out in the chat. Yeah, we're filling up pretty quick. So what's been going on, Hayden?
Oh, not too much. I managed to activate last Saturday. I've been dormant for on the activator side for a couple weeks, and I finally got a new what is this thing called? Nano VNA. Because I hated tuning the Wolf River coil with just the SWR meter on the 991A.
Mm-hmm.
So now I've figured out. I watched some Apes videos and got a Nano VNA. I had it hooked up to my laptop, and literally it took me seconds to switch bands from 20 to 40. And I haven't tried anything above 20 yet, but we're going to do that for the Sport in the Parks weekend this weekend.
Awesome. I mean, I just I used an analyzer when I first got my Wolf River coils, and then I just drew little marks, and of course those marks will change a little bit from place to place, but they get me pretty close. And I don't typically have an analyzer with me out there in the field or nothing. I'll use those marks. Now, the buddy stick, everybody says you've got to have an analyzer to get it set up. Believe it or not, I couldn't find my cable when I was setting mine up, and
Hmm.
it took me a while on 40. I won't say it did. 40 was really hard, but like 20 and 17, and now I just pretty much take them out to where they go, and it's good.
Sure.
But yeah, Nano VNA, it's good. For the price, you can't beat it for an
Oh yeah,
analyzer.
and it does a lot more than just SWR. It does all kinds of things. You can check your coax with it and make sure your impedance is good on that. And there's a lot of stuff I'm still getting into.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, I also recently jumped down another rabbit hole. Matter of fact, I did it for the first time today when I came back to get ready for this stream. I got back from the park, and I jumped down a rabbit hole and made my first 3D printed. This is one of the little test piece, and so yeah, like I don't have enough things to do with my time now. I have a 3D printer and lots of stuff to learn. Lots of stuff to learn.
Absolutely. Mine's been going nonstop since I got it.
Absolutely. So I figure mine will be going again right here in a little bit. Alrighty. So let's see. Somebody's already donating for this quarter again. Let's see. Shout out to David KY4GM for the slice of pizza. Appreciate it, man. I'm going to try my best to keep up with this. Also, shout out to Mike Kilo, not Kilo, Charlie United 3 Hotel Yankee. He actually hit the tip jar the other night on after the campfire, and shout out to him as well. I see James Vennon out there. Shout out to James Vennon. He gave me my first ever. Now I give these to people all the time, but he gave me my first ever operator to operator. I finally
Oh,
got
cool.
I finally got one, and it's with James. So I was really, really happy about that. North Country Hams out there in the chat. Yeah, I'm hooked. You're right. It's already started. I do really like the printer. I freak out, when I think something's wrong. I already done had a meltdown, but Hayden done talked me down a bit. He said, "No, that's normal. That's normal."
Yep.
So, all right, man. I want to give something away to start with. All right, so this is the way we're going to do it. I do have stuff to give away to the people, the top 10 in that adventure program, and I'm going to pop them back up one more time here because let's see here, final. All right, this was the top 10 in the adventure program for last quarter, and by what place they are setting in will be their actual number for when we're giving away stuff tonight. So that's how that will work, and we're going to do a random number draw. And once you win, you're out. Even if that number comes back up again, I'll pick again because there's 10 of you, and there is 5 things I'm giving away for the adventure program. So the other 5, I will send you stickers when they come in. How's that? But I'm also going to give away 3 things to anybody who's in the chat. But again, once you win in the chat, you're done too. Because I want to spread it around. So let's see. What do we want to give away first? Let's see. All right, I know what I'm going to do. Because I got a 3D printer, I'm going to make somebody a custom call sign like mine right here. And we're going to give that away first. And matter of fact, we're going to do that twice. We're going to do it once for the adventurers and once for everybody in the chat. So we'll go to the adventurers first. Let's see here. Gonna bring this up. All right. So, well, let me get it set here. All righty. There's 1 through 10 in here, and we're going to generate now. Number 6. I'm going to have to go look and see who number 6 is. But let's minus that. Bring that back up. 1, 2, 1, 2. Daggone, I can't see for this daggone thing here. Here, I'll bring it up a different way for me to see. You guys already. You guys
looks
can
like
already.
Joseph Collins.
Joseph Collins. I'll double check on the big screen of mine. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is Joseph Collins. Joseph Collins, congratulations. You won a custom call sign thing, and I will get that out to you shortly. I'm going to try to have everything out in the mail sometime next week. I got Support Your Parks weekend coming up, and that's for sure going to take up my time this weekend, but I'm going to try to get everything out to everybody. So congrats to Joseph Collins. And let me do this. We'll go ahead and give one away to everybody in the chat as well. Got to do a new share screen. It's going to be a pain in the butt doing this every time. Not that one. So what's your plans for Support Your Parks? We'll go ahead and let you be talking a little bit while I'm doing all this.
All right. Well, before we get to that, I saw that David KY4GM asked a question about how do you like using the Nano VNA with the Wolf River coil? He says he has both and never used it together. I really enjoyed the time that I got to use it on Sunday. Changing bands was effortlessly. That's easy for me to say. It was very easy to change bands, and I recommend hooking it up to a laptop and playing around with it a little bit at home first before you take it out to the field. As far as Support Your Parks weekend, tomorrow after work, we're leaving to head to my in-laws in West Virginia. We'll be spending the next 4 days up there. And I plan on activating on Saturday from K7017. And we'll be hunting all day Sunday because we'll have family time.
All right, let's see if this will work for me. All right, let's put capital HRAG in the chat, and we'll give away another call sign to the people out in the chat. And I don't know exactly. I haven't really 100% figured out what my plans is going to be, because I originally had a plan to go with James Venden up to Ohio, and he did not get to get his camper in time, so that's not going to happen right now. It's still probably going to happen. He can put in the chat if it is or not, but that's not going to happen right now.
Well, if you do anything close to my way, let me know. I can drive a little bit for a park on Saturday.
I'm not even sure. Guess I'm going to Maine with you.
He could use a driver.
That's the worst thing in the world you want me to do is drive. All right, let's see here. I don't even know how many people does it say we got watching tonight.
I can't tell because I don't see any of that. I don't have the YouTube side up.
All right, so somebody tell me how many it says we got watching. And I know I'm gonna get 15 different answers because I've noticed that different people see different numbers. What's going on, Smoking Ape? 21, and I've only got 11 entries. All right, 22 and 20. I told you we was gonna get different answers.
Yeah, I brought it up. I see 20 now too.
All right, we'll give it a couple more minutes and see if we can get a couple more entries. and we'll give it away. So yeah, Maine, Pat. That's interesting. We will definitely talk for sure. Good to see
Well,
the
that's
smoke.
good because I need Maine for my worked all states.
Good to see the smoking ape out there. Well, I mean that I'm trying to get 10 additional states this year. Uh, so he's doing quite a few on his way to Maine, and that would help me out too. So
Absolutely.
all right, I'm giving it 60 more seconds, and I'm going to hit this button. I know what people's doing. I told them you can only win once, and they're like, oh, what if something's better? What if something's better? Hmm. Come on, guys, it's all fun. Pat says, good thing I'm stopping at every state.
Yeah.
All
I was going to ask
right.
him how many it was. I thought there were like 11 of them, he said.
All right, we're hitting the button. David, KY4 GM. Congratulations. All right. All right, let me write that down. So 12 states, Pat? Yep, 12 states, he says. Yeah, but some of them won't be new to me. West Virginia won't be new. Maryland won't be new.
Have you activated in Pennsylvania?
I've activated in Pennsylvania,
Okay.
but I don't think he's going through Pennsylvania.
I think you kind of got to, don't you?
Pat, are we going to Pennsylvania? I don't think we are. Why is my pen not writing here? There we go.
David says he's good on QRZ.
All right, awesome stuff. First two giveaways in the books. Yeah, I'd like to go on a rove. That would be fun. I'm always down for a rove because it's not plaque weekend, so I don't really have any goals or anything, just to activate and have fun.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, different states are always fun. What day are you actually leaving to do that, Pat? Pat says you don't have to go through Pennsylvania, but he is. So yeah, okay. So Pennsylvania is one of them. But anything probably after Pennsylvania, yeah, that they are awesome to have around, David. They look great. I keep mine. I'm obsessed with. I normally keep it right back here on this meter. I'm pretty much obsessed with putting my call sign around everywhere. I don't know if you can see this one or not, but probably don't show up. Cool. But it lights up in all kinds of different colors, and it's got the POTA symbol in it. All ham radio people like their call signs besides the smoking ape. You know what? I wish the smoking ape would have won that, because then he would have had to get ape. I take it back. You won one too. Send me your call sign. That's great. All right. So Pat says West Virginia, D.C., Maryland, Delaware, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, New York, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Maine, and New Hampshire. So
I'll definitely look for you guys when you're in Maine, because it's one that I need.
So Delaware will be new to me. New Jersey will be new to me. New York, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Maine, and New Hampshire. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That'll finish up my yearly goal. Oh, Reed's late, but he made it. Reed, if you were out doing POTA, I will forgive you. If you wasn't out doing POTA, shame on you for not being out doing POTA. Toby wants to know when you're leaving, Pat. I guess I want to know when you're leaving too, so I can figure out if I can make this happen.
Looks like he said Saturday morning up in the chat.
Saturday morning. Reed's not answering if he was doing pody, y'all. Bad boy. He's starting at Harper's Ferry at 0000 UTC.
Okay.
So I'm going to assume that will be Friday night. Yeah, Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
Harper's Ferry at 8 o'clock. I may have to try to get somebody to work for me Friday, because Harper's Ferry is about a 6.5 hour drive for me.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a long one.
Yeah, matter of fact, what it wasn't spring, it was fall of last year that I went up. No, may have been summer. Maybe in summer, Support Your Parks, and I went up and I did like 9 parks up in there and made my big example of my big mistake of not paying attention to the park names that I need, because I did not get the Appalachian Trail when I was up there.
Oh yeah.
Because there's no dot on the map up there. I just I was mapping by dots and I made my mistake, and so then I had to go 6.5 hours back later on and get that park.
Yep. Yeah, that goes right across the bridge there too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean it's a piece of cake. You can actually, there is certain places you can work it as a twofer, but I did not. Neither time that I've been up there. I've actually been up there 3 times now, but yeah, there is a new twofer in West Virginia. I just got to figure out how to do it. Oh yeah,
that's that new trail that they added, right?
I figured it out. It's Blenderhassett Island and the Lewis and Clark Trail.
Okay.
I can get 100 foot from it, from Blenderhassett. I figured. I sat and studied it and studied it and studied it. See, you could do it from. I can't even say the name of that park. To me it's Mothman Park, because it's up in Point Pleasant. It's a state park there. But here's the thing: I don't think it's illegal, because when you do that park, you're in West Virginia, and the trail happens to run around down the Ohio side of the river there. So I don't think it's legal to get a twofer in two states. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that works, but the rules say as long as you're 100 feet from the trailhead.
Yes, the Lewis and Clark Trail from West Virginia 8. It runs pretty much through. It goes from all the way through Huntington, up through Parkersburg, all the way up that way. They just added it here recently, and I had to run out and get it real quick. But yeah, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it as a twofer at Blenderhassett. I like Blenderhassett anyway. Anytime I ride a ferry to a park, it's cool.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
Oh man. So people in the chat, besides Pat, we know what you're doing. Start giving what you're doing for Support Your Parks weekend. And while you're doing that, I'll start looking and seeing what we're going to give away next. I got several good things coming up.
Abe says Lewis and Clark are from West Virginia. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. And Abe would know, because Abe lives deep in the mountains of West Virginia. He tells y'all Nebraska, but I've been by his house, and he has animals that guard it very well. But I know where you're at. He's
a smart man then, because that's where I want to end up, is in West Virginia, in the mountains somewhere.
A lot of people call Abe's house You're gonna know where I'm talking about when I say it, Hayden. A lot of people call it the mystery hole.
I've heard of it. I'm not sure exactly where it's at.
I shot some video up there one time, and I was gonna make a comical video about it, and I just decided not to. But I was talking to the animals outside the mystery hole there and asking them where the smoking ape was and all this, that, and the other, because it's really cool because there's this little slug bug car or whatever that's crashed into the side of the building, and I was going to say something, have one of the animals be like, "Yeah, he drunk too much Miller Lite last night, so he's not down there." I love picking on the smoking ape. Always a good time. I think I pick on him and Molson more than anybody out there. I don't even know why I pick on Ape. I started randomly doing it one day. Probably because I don't know his call sign and I'm jealous. I'm left out of the loop. Mr. Secret Ham Radio Operator. So you're gonna be down to families, and
Mhm.
how much activating you think you're gonna get to do for support your parks?
Well, all day Saturday, probably. Probably wake up about 8 or 9 o'clock, and the park's only 15 minutes away. So it's the South Branch Wildlife Management Area, and it's really cool because the South Branch River goes through there, and there's this. The river goes between two mountains, and they named it the Trough. I guess I think the story goes that George Washington stood on top of the mountain and watched the river go through and called it a trough. So it's been that way ever since. And we've actually done kayaking through there, and really nice park.
No, that's funny. Ape says his sign is so secret that he don't even know it. You have to be top level FCC to know Smoking Apes call sign. Like they refuse to give it to him.
And even then, if they know it, they know the call. They may not know who the call goes to.
So I think he don't give it out because he's net control on 7.1.88 or 7.188. Oh, he's the net control for the friendly net. But so is that the only park you're going to do, or?
There's a couple others that I'm thinking about. I'm not a big rove guy. I like to sit and see how many contacts I can get.
That's what I'm going to be doing on summer support your parks, because I'm gonna really push the contact limit. And I've been here lately. The last couple of days. The bands has been horrible, and I've not been getting enough contacts to stay in front of the mega FT8ers in QSOs. So I've been doing a little bit of extra FT8 at the end myself. But man, them guys, I don't know how anybody could FT8 as much as some of the people do.
Oh yeah.
Like, I like the FT8 for a little bit at a time, but I mean, I couldn't FT8 for like 24 hours for like 6 and 7 days straight.
Mm-hmm. I did an all PSK activation one time. I might have to do that again too. That was a lot of fun.
Well, last night on Clubhouse, they were asking if anybody was doing any SSTV, and then Dawn mentioned my name. So I guess I'm going to have to go out and do a SSTV POTA activation.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah, throw one in the chat if you would SSTV me back for a POTA contact. Let's see how many ones I can get for that. But I think it would be fun. I thought about doing a JS8 call activation as well.
I've never played with that one yet.
I haven't either, but it's something that I've been wanting to do anyway. So why not? Why not? All right, let's get the number thing ready again, and we'll give away something else. Sound fun?
Absolutely.
All right. So remember, number 6 will not be counted this time because Joseph Collins has won. Let's go share screen. And random number generator. And share. Alrighty, let's see. This time we are going to give away something that you actually have to. Well, you'll get it in the mail, but you'll have to wait to use it till May the 1st, because on May the 1st the Ham Radio Adventure Guy merchandise store will be opening up, and the winner of this will be getting a $25 gift certificate to the HRAG merchandise store. All right, let's generate. And number 3. Let's go back and see who number 3 is. I can about remember who number 3 is, but I'm not going to say it without looking. Too much. Number 3. Who we got, Hayden?
David Adams.
David Adams, who is in the chat.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, David. You just got yourself a $25 gift certificate to the HRAG store. November 9, Whiskey Alpha. 5-9 in West Virginia, always. David's always got a good signal. All right, now let's do one for the people in the store, but the people in the chat for tonight. And it will be a t-shirt from the HRAG store. And just so y'all know, it will not be the first t-shirt out of the HRAG store, because the first t-shirt out of the HRAG store was purchased at Hamvention. He said, I don't care when it comes out. Here's the money. I want it. And that goes to T-Ray. So he will get the first one out of there. But whoever gets this will be the second one. All right. Giveaway tool. I'm going to go back. I think I went back too far, didn't I? All right, here we go. I swear it's on here somewhere. Mm-hmm. All right, let me stop sharing this because I can't seem to find it. I need to give away some more stuff, man. I suck at this.
Practice.
Oh, I know what I need to do. Duh. All right. Let's figure out a word to use here, Mr. Hayden. How about
POTA?
POTA is always a good word to use. All right, so let's get the share screen back up here. Da-da-da-da-da. People's always patient when you're giving away stuff, ain't they?
It looks like we're up to 25 now. Hopefully we see 25 people in the giveaway.
Yeah, but the thing is, I didn't even have the word up yet. So those 25 people, go ahead and put it back in there again. Make sure I get you in there.
Put it in the comments.
Put it in the comments. Smoking Ape. I'll need your call sign to send that. Just so you know. I got to look you up on QRZ. I don't take random addresses. I don't believe in it.
It's N8APE.
I used to. What was it? I used to say his call was. It was something that was like that made it like dance. I forget how I did it, but it was something for dance. Oh God! You know what's crazy is if Smoking Ape hunts POTA, I guarantee you he's in my logbook.
He could be in a lot of people's logbooks and they just don't know it.
I don't. Ape, do you hunt POTA? Yeah, it's gotta be in caps. POTA's got to be in caps. Oh Lordy. It is hot in here tonight because I was using the printer, and that thing produces some heat. Let me tell you. Definitely produces some heat.
Yeah, I have my shack located in the basement here, and it's always cool, summer or winter. Got a nice little radiator heater sitting next to me.
I wasn't thinking about the 3D printer producing heat when I stuck it in here.
So, oh yeah,
it'll do that. That may have to go somewhere. It's supposed to be in a room that's warm anyway, but yeah, that may have to go somewhere else. Smoke says he has. All right. Let's see if I can get another answer out of Yates. Are you in my logbook? We'll see if you're a dedicated POTA hunter now.
If you haven't put capital POTA in the chat yet, please do.
Yes, please do, because I'm going to draw it in about 1 minute. And I still ain't seen nobody put what they're doing for this weekend.
I did.
Yeah, you told us what you're doing for this weekend.
I forget where it was. Somebody had put that in the comments. I think David, KY4GM, says he's activating Star Fort Historic Site, then an all-nighter at Lake Greenwood State Park. Wonder what state that is, David.
All right, guys, I'm hitting the button. K0BKO Brian.
Brian, congratulations.
Brian, will you put in the chat if you're good on QRZ? And actually, send me a message. If you're in my Discord, that'd be great. But if not, email me from QRZ and let me know what size I'm sending you. Well, actually, I guess you'll have to look at the site when it comes up too, and tell me which one you want. All right, another winner.
And to the Smoking Ape, that's a good thing to do every weekend.
Drink beer and eating barbecue. Am I invited over to your house for barbecue, Ape? I'm trying to get the best deal here. Pat's going to take me to Maine, but Ape has barbecue. So, all right. That's done. Awesome. I'm gonna keep it going though.
Okay. David says he's in South Carolina, so I should be able to work him from West Virginia, no problem, on 40 meters. I'll look for you Saturday, David.
Yeah, David is in my logbook for sure. All right. Next thing given away, people might not even want. That's even better. People that don't want stuff. Da, 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 da. I hate just switching back and forth. I won't never do this random number and random giveaway tool again at the same time. That makes it rough.
I'm glad you're handling it. All this stuff is still new to me.
I need a Frank. Maybe I should give away that somebody can come be my Frank and run my stuff on my stream for me.
There you go. I'll have Frank teach me how to do it. That'd be fun.
Yeah, I'm taking applications for a Frank. That's good stuff. I say it as a joke, but I would take applications as a Frank. I need one. All right, get this back to share. Oh, it's already there, ain't it?
Oh yeah.
Sweet. All right, so what we're giving away now, you may not even want, but this is for the adventure program, and if you win this, you will get to pick a stream topic and co-host that stream topic. And if it's something I don't know about, I'll make the Smoking Ape come over here and tell us about it anyway. All right, so that's what we're going to do. And let me bring that up so I can hit the number. So it was, crap. It was 3 and 6 that we cannot have.
Yes.
And number 7. Number 7 will be our winner. And let's bring up number 7. Yeah, it would be handy to have a Frank for this episode for sure. This is a massacre stream.
Well, you're doing all of that through StreamYard, right?
Yeah, that's horrible. All right, number 7. Who we got, Hayden?
Toby. I'm not even going to attempt your last name, but it's Toby Massiano.
It's Alpha
Maybe.
Delta. It's Alpha Delta
Alpha
2
Delta
Charlie
2 Charlie
Delta.
Delta. Congratulations, Toby.
Alpha Delta 2 Charlie Delta. Man, we're gonna make you do another stream, Toby. Whew. But at least you
that will be an interesting topic to watch.
At least she gets to pick the topic. She gets to pick the topic. Anything ham radio. We're not gonna do a thing about Miller Lite beer for the Smoking Ape. And let's go to the giveaway tool now. And we're gonna do something for the chat. Too many screens at a time.
There's ones you're adding. There's separate browser windows that you're sharing at a different time. Okay.
Yeah. Different browser windows, but too many buttons to hit.
Mm-hmm.
That's for sure. And giveaway tool. Share and give us a phrase, Hayden.
Oh, let's see. SYP, support your park weekend. SYP.
Wait till I get it up before you put it, guys. And go. SYP, support your parks. Oh, and the winner of this will get to pick any park in the state of West Virginia, Kentucky, or Ohio, and I will activate it and record the activation.
Ooh.
So, I swear to God, if somebody makes me drive to Cleveland.
How far away is Cleveland from you?
It's a long way.
Oh, wow.
It is a long way. That is for sure. Oh, I have hunters from Cleveland. Hey, Jeff's in the chat. I'd like to see him win it because he's from Ohio, and I'm sure he'd pick a park where I'd get to meet him. Listen, I'm going. Funny story about Jeff. Kilo 2, Alpha November. When Jeff shows up, I know it's the end of my activation. Like he always will show up right before or right after I've said last call, last call. He comes running in there. Jeff is that guy. I'm like, oh, cool. I was running out of breath, and here he comes to save me. All right. Here we go. Let's see, there's too many strings. And we withdraw.
Hey,
Mike.
Congratulations.
I know what Mike's in here for tonight. All right, Mike, you know how to get a hold of me. So you decide which park I'll be activating for video. And all I can promise you is it'll be within the next couple of months. I got a very busy schedule coming up. I've got this week's support your parks. In May, I have a Ham Fest, Dayton, back to DC with Pat to do. We're going to do all Washington in a day if everything works out. All of DC in a day, and yeah, got a lot of stuff coming up. I can't even remember half the stuff. Why I got a 3D printer? Why did I jump down a new rabbit hole?
A new rabbit hole.
When I'm so busy. Funny stuff.
Because you can make side rails for your radios.
This is true. I'm going to make all kinds of interesting, weird things, and then when I don't like them, I'll give them away on the show. Right?
There you go.
We'll be having more giveaways constantly. Good. I made this and I don't like it. All right, so I got that done. And let's go ahead. Let's keep it going, man. I want to keep it going.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and.
Mike says he'll meet you there.
Uh-oh. I'm going somewhere close to Michigan. All right.
That's one thing I'm looking forward to this summer is the Hamfest starting up again. I won't make any of the ones like Florida or Dayton. I do want to go do Dayton when I retire, but I like going to a lot of the local ones. We have some good times at some of them.
You know, I like going to any ham fest because I meet people and they're a lot of fun. But I really like to go to the big ones because it's just a madhouse of fun at the big ones, especially when you mix all the YouTube guys together.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness. It gets pretty crazy. All right, so no 3, no 6, and no 7. We are giving away a $25 gift certificate to Eagle One Antennas. And if I can hit. Did I share the screen?
Yeah, the screen's up.
All right. Who won, Hayden?
Well, I guess that would be me.
Congratulations, Hayden.
That's good because I've been looking into those antennas. That's probably the next antenna I'm gonna get.
Well, that's good because now you got $25 off.
Awesome, thank you.
Then you can use the code HRAG and get another 10% off. And because you are a Patreon of mine, you get free shipping.
Free shipping, yep.
So you're getting an awesome deal for Eagle One. All right. And the stream has flew by, but not really. Everybody in the chat's probably like, God, this sucks. This took forever. All right, so I got one more present. Yeah, one more prize to give away to the adventure guys, and we're going to do it right now. This would be the grand prize. Make sure everything's squared away here, and let me minus this for just a second. And the next prize, if you watched my video on Monday, you happen to see it, you will get an Oreo cookie. But it'll be with your call sign and your state on it. Matter of fact, I've got a picture of mine right here. We'll bring that up really quick. It'll look just like that, except it'll be your call sign and your state. And now let's bring this up. All right. So no 3, no 6, no 7, and no 1.
No 1. And no 2. No, I'm just joking. I see Evan in the comments.
Evan is cussing you right now. But before I draw this, I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all the honest to God funny story. So it was the last night of the quarter, and we were in Patreon After Dark or Happy After Dark, whatever you want to call it. And the link's out there, guys. You guys better show up tonight so you can aggravate Hayden about being on the stream tonight. Yep. But Evan point blank asked, he said, how far out of first place am I? And I told him the honest to God's truth. And he donated to get himself $1 over to where he was in first place. And he's like, now I'm in first place. Now, mind you, Hayden's on the same stream who was currently in first place and got knocked into second. And Hayden don't say a single word. He just immediately buys 3 slices of pizza.
And then I came back on the stream and went.
Yeah, he started chuckling. All right, so here we go. For the Oreo cookie. All the Oreos. I'm not giving you my Dr. Pepper though. Number 9. I don't remember who number 9 is, but we're fixing to see who is number 9.
T-Ray.
T-Ray, you just got you an Oreo cookie, buddy. Awesome stuff. I don't even know if T-Ray's in the chat tonight, but hopefully he'll watch this on replay and get up with me. If not, I'll send him a message because T-Ray's a good guy like that. T-Ray will be at Support Your Parks weekend with Ham Radio 2.0 and
or down at Ray Roberts.
Yeah, everybody down at Ray Roberts are going to have a really good time. Bill popping in the chat late as can be because he's probably been out doing FT8. He's cussing me as we speak. Bill's becoming the FT8 master, y'all. He turned in his paddle. He gave up CW for the FT8. There ain't no CW. Good stuff. Good stuff for sure. I'm sure Bill will be out doing like 500,000 parks this weekend as well, for sure, because that's what Bill does.
Because he likes to rove too, doesn't he?
Bill is a roaming machine. I'll tell you, man. I rove, but the way Bill roves, it's like if you ever watch NASCAR and you watch them go into the pits, that's what it's like to rove with Bill. You pull in, you jump out of the car, and you're throwing stuff everywhere. You jump in the car. Well, I actually had a seat beside the car and throw out, 12, 14 contacts. And Bill says, last one. And as soon as I say, thank you very much, 73, he's hitting the power button and we're rolling out the door. Awesome stuff. Bill says not that money because it's Easter weekend and family's in town. Fair enough.
You have all day Saturday.
But not that many. Not that many to Bill is more than most people do in a month. People. Sometimes people think I'm a little on the insane side too, because they'll be like, "Man, I've activated 4 times this month." I'm just keeping my mouth shut when they say that. They're like, "How many times you activated?" I was like, "Well, I did 4
today.
4 times a day. Does that count?" Believe it or not, I only did. Hold on, because I did late shift. I only did 3 parks today. I'm down 1 because I didn't do a late shift tonight. And yeah, there's hunters out there right now. They're lonely and they're wondering where I'm at.
Yeah.
But that's about it. Listen, guys, we will do this again next quarter. Top 10. Hopefully we'll have even better prizes, because hopefully we'll have more support then. And also, what's most important, I will be having a huge giveaway with a really nice prize. Matter of fact, I'll tell you what the prize is. I'm giving away an Eagle One antenna when I hit 1K subscribers, and I would like that to come really, really soon. So if you want a chance to get an Eagle One, start pushing the channel, man. Get your friends to come out here and subscribe, and I'm sure I'll give away some more stuff that night. But Eagle One, everybody will be eligible for that. Just come. We'll do a random. I don't know how we'll give it away, but everybody's going to be eligible that night, and a lot more prizes, I'm sure. Like I said, the A-Trag merchandise store will open up on May the 1st. I'm excited about that. I've put it off forever. I have went through so many different t-shirt places trying to get just exactly what I want, and I finally got it. So I'm happy with that. Thanks everybody who supported me last quarter and everybody who's already supporting me this quarter. I appreciate it. Let me make sure that I have not missed anybody tonight, because I'm very bad about getting off the stream. You can ask Hayden. I'll get in the chat and I'm like, I missed somebody. All right, no, I'm good tonight, it looks like. But thanks everybody who bought pizza. Thanks to everybody who's Patreons, and thanks to everybody for your support. And Patreons, you know where we're at. Me and Hayden will be waiting on you. 73 every guy. Thank 73. You very much. Thank you very much, Bill, for subscribing. And everybody hit me up that one tonight, and we'll get you squared away. 73, guys.